Another plant shop tour? Why not? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roos, and in today's video we're actually gonna go around another garden center, the Bosrand in Oegstgeest, which is one of my favorite locations because it's quite close to my house and they have amazing plants. If you remember, we filmed a tour here a while ago, which you can find here, with Jim, the owner, who answered a lot of questions about when to come shopping here, which location has the best plants and all that stuff. So if you're interested, check out that video as well. They had amazing plants back then. I don't know how much they will have now because they only just opened yesterday again, so we'll see how the collection is. But I'm super excited that they asked me to come over and film all the plants. There will be some customers in the shop, so I will be wearing my mask and keeping distance, of course. Plant shopping has been on lockdown here for almost 3 months, so really excited to see all the plants. Enough chatting in the car, let's go head inside and see all the plants. Here we go. I just got to the houseplant section and there are no customers right now, but there are quite a few people who work here, so we're keeping this on for this one. You get to look at my body moving very funky. It's like a belly dance. Let's check out some plants. I've already seen some really cool ones. The first thing we see is a table full of painted ladies, which seem to be really popular here. They have a lot of them. Let's see the price. Can we find it? 50 euros with about 2 or 3 plants in one pot. Beautiful colors. And then right away, amazing monsteras. And from what I have seen already, the prices are really good. So check out this one. That's a lot of white, but still some green as well, so it's a good balance. And then we've got 70 euros. Can you believe that? That's great. Although I would say if you're a beginner monstera grower, this is a lot of white. I would recommend one that looks a little bit more like this, with more green. Green is easier. Here's one in an adorable pot, by the way. I like that color. With a little bit less white as well. And then on that side is a beautiful one. Let's go over to look at that one. Wait, go on this side first. These ones are much bigger. They already have secondary fenestrations. Let's see the price for these. 160. That's still a really good price. And then these pots are even bigger. Let's see. There's a bunch of stems in this one, and this one is 230. Whoa. So just walking over to the other side. Wow, this is a huge leaf. Wait, this has like 30 fenestrations. That's crazy, and it's a variegated one. You don't often see that. It's almost like it's a large form. Look at this, you guys. This is beautiful. Not as much variegation, but still good chunks of it. And the way it is variegated also is beautiful with like big sectoral chunks. Ooh, I really like this one. Can you believe how big that is? And it's like this 1/3 of the leaf is variegated. Again here with a big chunk. This makes me think it's either a really good small form or a large form variegated. Here's another one that's beautiful. My fairy leaves sometimes look like this, my monstera, and then they just have a lot of beautiful white, so this is awesome. This one is again one of the 160 ones, I think, based on the pot size. There's so many. But this one is adorable. Look, all the leaves have really nice half-moony variegation, really clear lines as well. There is a risk of this browning a little bit quicker than normal, but it's pretty. It's pretty. I wonder how much is in here. Look, there's a new leaf. And you can see it in the stem actually. It's really clearly half white, half green. Did you see that? That's risky, but beautiful. And I think this one is also 70 euros, so risky, but not that risky for that amount of money. I would love to buy it, actually. I'm thinking about it, and I'm not even here to shop. So we have this one, which is also a lot of white, but with good spots of green. Yeah, I want to show you all of them because they're all so beautiful and different. Okay, this was the first table and I'm already very excited. What do you think? Do you guys like sectoral variegation like this? Or do you like mottled variegation like this? Because I know a lot of people actually prefer this, or like this, or like this. There's a lot of examples. But I personally absolutely love this. But it is more risky, which I think is why most people don't like it as much, because this half of the leaf can basically brown up quite easily if it's not happy. But look, they're all half moon. That's magical. This one goes on my wish list. Right after I was here, there was actually a woman who bought up a lot of these plants. And this was recorded a little bit over a week ago. So I can't promise you that these plants will still be there, but I'm sure this shop will have new plants coming in that are worth checking out. Let's focus on something else. There's enough plants to see. Let's go this way. Here's some small plants. These are also really cute. The dark red peperomias, what are they called? Peperomia shumi red. Some hastatums. Pretty big pots actually. 15 euros for, look how this is tied together. That's a lot of plants for 15 euros. Let's check out the hanging plants. They sometimes have nice philodendrons, like this Brazil, sorry, 9 euros. And then up here, Ascianthus, variegated and normal, lots of them. They're all 9 or 10 euros it seems. And a big painted lady. Wow, that is huge. I think I've seen them somewhere else, so we can look at the price there. Oh, here's another one. And actually really cute pots. Look at those blue ones, I like those. I always like the blue ones. There's a lot of these here. And some hanging epiphyllums. Epiphyllum pumilum for 9-10 euros. Some Haworthia. Oh no, aloes. Aloe. More aloe. Huh. Interesting. I would have guessed that that is in Haworthia. 3 euros. Cute. Little rosettes. Oh, look. They have the glass type of Haworthias. Cooperi hybrids, maybe. Doesn't say on the label. Do you see how the top is slightly see-through? That's cool. I have one of these, but like from the Botanic Gardens. But they're selling them in a garden center now. Amazing. And it's gonna flower. And there is plenty for everyone. On this side, we've got some Syngoniums. I always forget to look at the prices, but these are 4 euros. What? That's not a lot. And they're really big. Yep, 4. Look at that. That's a lot of plant for that price. Look at my hand. For size. Amazing. Lots of Calatheas and Rupertias and whatever else they are called now. I love these big tubs of Mosaica. These are 50 euros. Beautiful, beautiful leaves. If only we'd be able to keep them happy and alive in our homes. On this side, there are lots of ferns, small and large, different kinds. Look, when I'm saying large, I mean large. Can't even reach it to show you how big it is. Some crocodile ferns here as well. Amazing. Look at that. I prefer that over crocodile leather any day. It's like a proper jungle in here. This one's also a funky one. Nice. Some Hoya australis on really big poles. These are 12 euros for, I don't know, 6 plants. That's a lot. A lot of plant, I mean, not a lot of money. Here's some hanging epiphyllums. Epiphyllum anguliger. I don't know how to pronounce. Look at all the new growth. That looks great. And then we get to the Hoyas. Up here we've got some hanging lineaires pots that are 10 euros. Beautiful. And then some princesses, Carnosa variegata. These are 10 as well. And Hoya Wayeti, or China beans. So cute with the dark edges. Really nice. Hoya David Cummingy. I have a cutting of this and it's growing so well, and apparently it makes really adorable pink flowers. So I'm excited to maybe see that in my house, but actually see that here. That is amazing. Check that out. Does it focus enough? How cute is that? Dark pink. And this is on the David Cummingy that hangs there. We also have a Hoya. It's labeled Gracilis, but it's now a Memoria actually. So these get really, really cute new growth that is quite dark if you give them enough light. Mine hasn't grown in ages, so I think I need to move it and give it more light. But still, adorable. Oh, you can see it even better here. How different the color is on the newer leaves. That's what I saw and what made me buy this plant ages ago. Very nice. On the bottom we've got some Ascianthus and some more of the same basically. Yay, Hoyas! I've missed you guys. And then in this aisle we've got some Dischidia numularia, and unfortunately mine is not doing happy, so I've propagated it in hopes of restarting it. It's 10 euros. Look how full that pot is. I think mine wasn't happy with the cold in winter. More Ascianthus and Marmoratum something. These are all about 10 to 13 euros. And Ripsalis, Ripsalis pulchra. I can't see the price on that one because the pot is covered. And some variegated lipstick plants. Oh, and look, this is adorable. Little Senecio rolianus, a string of pearls. This is 12 euros for such a full pot. That's so adorable, and it still looks so healthy. After I killed mine, all I notice is how healthy they look. And this one again with the velvety leaves and the little pink or purple almost veins in the center. What is it again? Epischia diantiflora, 9 euros. That's adorable too. Look how velvet the leaves are. Some more big string of pearls over here. Some baby-leaved Ascianthus. Amazing. I've kind of missed seeing all these Hoyas. So cool. Let's continue. I almost didn't notice, but even in these displays everywhere there are these Monstera variegata. They've gotten a lot of stock in. Look how cute this little one is. You think this is one of the 70 euros one? They are adorable. Still no fenestration on the older leaves, but as you can see it's starting to fenestrate nicely. And then right next to it you've got one with secondary fenestrations already, so there's something for everyone. And I love it. So that's the first room. We're gonna go through this beautiful walkway into the second one where there are more special plants. Some beautiful philodendrons here. Philodendron moonlight, these are 35 with I think 2 plants in the pot. Nice colors. And another Monstera variegata. And then this is the space. Behind there is normally the restaurant, which obviously is closed right now. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you Hoya compacta. The really tall ones, remember? From the previous tour. These are, this one is 9 and this one is 13. Which it is a little bit longer. Amazing. Lots of different Aglaonema and Dieffenbachia for They're about 10 euros each, even these big ones. And on this side, some crotons, which I don't necessarily like because they are tricky, but they are very funky. 10 euros. Some palms. This is adorable. My boyfriend would love this one. 6 euros. And Fatsia japonica with some bird poop on it. That's cute. I like it. Baby Strelitzias. How much are these? 16. We bought our Strelitzia in one of these shops, and it's really big now. Some Dieffenbachia reflector. Big tubs. These big tubs are 20 euros. That's awesome. Check out this huge Alocasia macariza. It's a little bit dusty. Some spider webs, but that's okay. They just only opened again. There are 4 big chunky stems in this pot. Check it out. And I have really, really big hands. 200 euros. There's some more huge ones. This is not the macariza, but a different one. What does it say? Portadora. The Portadoras are 40 for a big one. That's amazing. Some Wenti, I would say. Yes, 10 euros. This leaf, you guys, you can't imagine how big this is. Crazy. And some Zabrinas with some random sport variegation if you're into it. These are 16 euros. So yeah, I used to always check the alocasias for that, but they don't necessarily, like this is one leaf with variegation. Doesn't mean that the next one will have it too. I don't see it on this one, for example. So doesn't mean that you're buying a variegated plant. It means you're buying a plant with one variegated leaf. Just a question I often get. So hopefully that answers it. Here's another Portadora. They kind of look beautiful. For 15. And then these Regal Shield. You can't see the color very well, but they are 12 euros. And some Polly or Bambino Amazonica. Oh, interesting. 6 euros. Lots of carnivorous plants, which if you have fungus gnats, these are great. And then this is going to be a little pitcher plant. And these are the vegetarian pitchers, which eat more leaves than bugs. Also very cool. I think they look adorable, these vegetarian ones. Can you see? Chunky little pitchers. Here's one as well. Cute. I'm saying these are the vegetarian ones because Rogier once at the Botanic Gardens showed us similar looking ones, but seeing the hairs on these leaves and looking into carnivorous plants a little bit more in the last week, I actually don't think these are the vegetarian ones. So luckily I've planned already to film a carnivorous plants video with Rogier at the Botanic Gardens, so that's coming up soon and we'll all learn a little bit more about them. Some more Haworthia, I think. No, also aloe. How can I not tell aloes and Haworthias apart again? And this one is beautiful. It's also labeled as an... Oh no, that's an agave. Okay. Thank God. I thought that would be an agave. This to me looks like aloe, but apparently they get a lot of different ones in now. Here's a really big Shrek ear plant, a jade. I always forget the actual name. But it's, look at the stem, it's very chunky. These are 50 euros. This reminds me of the one I have from my grandma. But hers was probably very small when she got it. Lots of ZZs. I do like that they come out a lot lighter and then they turn darker. Here is a big pedatum, I think. Let's check. Yeah, I think this is a pedatum. So you can tell them apart. Ooh, that nice extra floral nectaries. If this is smooth, it might be a Florida, I don't know. If this is smooth, then it's usually a pedatum, and if it's bumpy, like a Florida ghost, then it's a Florida. We also could actually just look at the label, but they're hard to find in the big pots. Some big, more climbing philodendron here. I don't know what they are. And then some monsteras, regular ones. Some palmy looking things, beautiful. And a big banana that is huge. I hope ours grows back because it's dead basically in the garden. Lots of sansevierias, moonshine over here. All the pointy ones. This is a very great example of how I know nothing about them. Some more huge painted ladies. These are 380 euros. I just spotted the price. Look how many. And I like that the color when they come out is almost pink. And then of course the petioles are also pink. Some more hanging plants over here. And some Barkans. Cute. 5 euros. And a little Rhaphidophora tetrasperma for 8. I'm getting one of these, by the way. A friend is sending me a cutting. A special cutting though. This is labeled as a Philodendron bipennatophytum. I think it might be a bipennifolium, but I don't know. Oh, and what was the price? I didn't tell you. 70 euros. And the leaves are very big. Look, there's an opening here. Some jungle boogies. Or a Philodendron narrow. Escape, 12 euros. Depending on the shop or the grower. Look how big that leaf is. Look what I found in a garden center. Florida Ghost. And this is, I don't know, it's a full pot. There's at least 2 plants in here. Amazing. This is 100 and what was it? I saw it before. 120. But there is one and it is sold. So you don't have to come over here. That's beautiful. Look at the pink petioles and the bubbles like I was describing. This is what a Florida petiole looks like compared to the smooth pedatum ones. Amazing! Lots and lots of monsteras over here, but also some beautiful squamiferiums. Look how big these leaves are. That's crazy, and they're so shiny. They look like they've been leaf shined, but it might be natural. Look at the hairy petioles on that. That is the opposite of the pedatum petioles that I was talking about. Seems like the new growth is... Oh no, it's okay. It might be a little bit stuck, so we might help it out a little bit. What do you think? Are we allowed to do this? I don't know, but this plant wants to be rescued. There we go. Because there's a leaf in here. Yes. Okay, this is free now. All right, leaf rescue successful. Checking out the squamiferium prices. The Monstera squamiferium, which is not Monstera, it's a Philodendron, is 28 for 3 plants in 1 pot. America, eat your heart out. Sorry. Here is some silver swords, and they look kind of different. I think it's because they've just been watered a lot. So then they get some edema, I don't know how to pronounce, in the leaves. But I'm not quite sure because several of them have it. So I don't know. They are, oh, they're labeled as Philodendron Silver Queen, 50 euros. But we'll see if they are that or if they're just a silver sword. Look at that beautiful leaf. Hello, fenestrations. Some beautiful angel wing begonias. My voice is going. This looks like a tamaya a little bit, but obviously I don't know much about begonias, so don't believe me. If any begonia knowers want to tell us in the comments what these are, please do. The bigger leaf one. My friend has this. Oh, actually it says on the pot. Wait. Begonia corallina is the bigger leaf one. And then Begonia albopicta is the smaller leaf one. And they are 9 euros. Let me know if you agree, if you're a begonia lover. And then it is time to slowly, while looking at some weird colored anthuriums, actually I like this color. What is this? I was going to take you to the special plants, but you have to wait a little bit longer. Zizou Champion for 8 euros. But look, this is the table with the specials. So let's look over here now. Let's start on this side. Lots of small Carnivorous, which is cute because they are more affordable that way. These pots are 18 euros. Look how pretty, lots of them. And then little tiny Variegated, but again with a lot of plants in the pot. I didn't notice it while filming, but that is actually a variegated spot on the Variegated leaf. Like I said before, it's not a variegated Variegated, it's one variegated leaf. But still, fun to see, right? I'm sure we'll find one with the price because I don't want to take this out. This is a slightly ripped leaf, but it's beautiful. You can still see the brightness of the newer leaves. Oh, lots of Stephania erectas. Oh, they're moving a little bit too much. Whoops, hold on. This is better. Stephania erectas, looking adorable. These are 20 euros for the small pots. Here's a few more. Mine hasn't grown yet, still, so trying to be patient and wait. It's not easy for me. Some variegated syngonium, which I've never seen for sale in a garden center before either. See the price. 90 euros. Look how pretty this one is. And there's one unfurling. There's actually quite a few of them, so that's awesome. Oh, look at this one. Fully white leaf, and it's quite an old one, so it's still on there. That's cool. Some chunky ones that seem to be on the specialty corner. So these are Adenium Ansu Baobab, 38. So I guess this might be a baobab tree? I don't know. Some philodendron. What are you, cherry red or something? Cherry red, 50 euros. I'm getting better at the random philodendrons. And then in these terrarium jars, they've got beautiful pink princesses. Let's look from above. Look at that one. Wonder if we can figure out the price somehow. I think we can on this one. These are 99.50. Pink princess. There's another one here, which has got a lot of pink. So there's a few almost fully pink leaves and then a few not so pink ones. So the variegation is a little bit split. Really cool. And then this one. Now this is an amazing one. Look at this. Lots of pink, but still enough green, or it's not really green, to keep it happy. Half moon leaf. Every leaf has a considerable amount of pink. Another half moon. It's amazing. This one would be my pick. Amazing, amazing, amazing. How many times can I say amazing? Here's some more Monstera variegatas. These are 120. And a new leaf coming out. Look how cute. There is a family here, a young family, so you might hear some kid noises. Sorry about that. Beautiful variegated. Ooh, and look, this one is already growing around this stem. Stephania is 38. And some big, beautiful Alocasias. I didn't record what these were or what the price was. I just really loved the vibe that they were giving the garden center with those huge, huge leaves. And I found some adorable whale fins in these beautiful pots over here. Let's see. 5 euros. Sansevieria grandis. I wonder if that's different than the Masoniana whale fin thingy. Because it looks the same to me, but then I'm no expert in Sansevierias dracaenas. On this other side, a few more of the Bipanetophytum 70 euro philodendrons. And I found some cute plants. Look, here's a Peperomia prostrata for 9. The string of turtles, which I've killed all of mine, whoops. And Hoya polynura for 9 as well. This has got some nice splash. Awesome. And there's a lot on this side that I hadn't seen yet. Here is some succulents as well. These are 15 with 2 plants, it seems like. You can see some of the more mature leaves have the beautiful red on the backs. Please stay tuned for bloopers and a haul at the end of this video. I always love this aisle with lots of things to treat for pests. I have this one I showed you in a different video, and to help prevent pests, and also lots of feeds, of course. And what I like with them is that the organic packaging will have the white bottles and the normal has the green, so you can really tell what is organic. And if you know me at all, you know I love organic. So this is houseplant feed. These are the things I showed you before that are the long-lasting ones. I gave them to my brother too because he's not so good at feeding his plants. And then we also have some hormone root powder, which is awesome. This can definitely help your plants to root a little bit easier if you're taking propagations. And since it's spring, we're all taking propagations. And my pick would be this one, the organic green plant feed. Let's see what the NPK is on this. 4, 1.5, 4. And the regular houseplant feed, organic, is 3, 2, 4. So that's a little bit more potassium for flowers and vegetables and stuff, fruits. And that guy you hear talking in the background is this guy who's talking about some products. It's a very Dutch thing to have these videos here with talking guys explaining something random. A little bit of an abrupt ending to this plant shop tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I really personally enjoyed walking around there and seeing all the beautiful plants. The one plant that I took home, I wanted to do a little haul for you, is this Hoya, I forgot the name. Hoya David Cummingy, that used to have the flowers. It's since finished flowering. Can you see the peduncle? The buds dropped, but it did flower for quite a long time and it is really full. So I'm really excited to see more flowers in spring and summer. I always really appreciate, I almost fell over, sorry. I always really appreciate when I get a lovely gift like this and to be let in to film the plants. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel or maybe joining my Patreon and my YouTube membership. Either or, of course. My lovely patrons are amazing and we have a private Discord chat and monthly Zoom calls. So check it out. The info is all linked below. I hope to do more tours very soon. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye friends! Mickey just wanted to say hello from editing Rose version. Hey Mick! Hey! Hello YouTube! Cuddles to you! Have a good Wednesday! There will also be some bloopers on the end of this, don't worry. Not just cat footage. Although I enjoy making it. Come on. Maggie's here too. She's so fluffy. Hello YouTubers. Hello my friends. I think they might not be the saying. I almost fell over, sorry.